So, if you are a woman over 40 rebuilding your life, this is the shift that changed everything for me. Your well-being is not just habits, it is your environment. And I'm not talking about romanticizing a city or pretending, that a move fixes your life. I'm saying that where you live either makes your nervous system work over time or it helps you to breathe. And I'm Nicole, I'm an expat and a well-being coach. And I'm just saying that after 40, I am not interested in a life that looks good but feels stressful or looks as if I'm trying to keep up with some type of status that like doesn't align with who I am. I want a life that feels livable every day. And for me, that really comes down to vibes. I'm all about the vibes and environment more than motivation. Now, there's some things that really support my well-being in a new place, and these are also some of the reasons why Asia is a top pick for me right now in this time of my life. One is walkability. I see walkability as a well-being tool. I have recently chosen places where I can walk easily, not as a fitness thing, as a mental health thing. I love going and doing errands on a foot, daily movement without forcing it, and feeling very connected to the city. Of all the places I've lived in Asia, I would say that the hardest place for that was the UAE. But now I just love it. And I think it maybe could be the New Yorker in me, but I do like the idea of walking to the grocery store, getting to know my neighbors. It's something really important to me. Second is nature access. For me, nature means nervous system reassurance. Very similar to when I lived in Thailand, how I can go up north and go to Chiang Mai. This was also part of the reason why I chose Hong Kong. It is known for their hiking trails. So I get the beauty of being in a city, being in a place where I can walk. And then also 11-minute walk from my house, there is like a park, a massive park and the water. I may upload a video onto YouTube if you're curious. So for me, I know I need green, I need water, I need trees, a park, something. It's like, and it's not extra, it's just regulation. It's just another way. It's like a walking meditation. Three, my home has to feel calm. I recently moved, but for me, it's light, cozy corner, like not a lot of chaos, space to breathe. So my home is like my reset button. So even though it might be, cool to be in the busiest part of town, for me right now after 40, like no. I like to be close to the city, but like on the outskirts for my own calmness, for my own, regulation. Next, rule four, community feel matters more than nightlife. So I want a place where I can become a regular. And I think that kind of connects to where I live as well. I love knowing the shop owner, seeing familiar faces, routine spots. So for me, this was something that I realized was important for me when I first lived in Shanghai, mainland China. Like I knew most of the places that I went to, and then I carried that on when I moved to Thailand. I moved to an area called Ari, which was similar, and then that's the same vibe I'm doing when I'm in Hong Kong right now. So like routine spots. For me, that's well-being too. It's belonging rather than just being in a super high rise and like going in and out and no one knows your name. Like for me, I need that. Rule number five, the pace of the city actually matters. So, yes, I'm in a big city like Hong Kong, right? But I do pay attention to noise, crowds, commute stress, how rushed people feel. Okay, so me living in this area is really important because it's like a calm from the chaos. And six, I protect My inputs. So my well-being is directly to connected to what I'm around. I love like good conversations, good cafes, social spaces, yoga spaces. It's so important to me. So being around that, I'm in a space where almost everyone has a dog. There's a couple of plant shops. So you know like the vibe of my community. Rule 7, I choose environments that also support my ambition. So that is also, as I talked about my change to Hong Kong, is because as a person who's so driven, as a person who enjoys creating and have big aspirations, that's also important for me. And I know that I need the environments that supports that. So when my ambition has a place to land, I feel steadier and I don't feel as stressed and I don't feel like I'm too much. That was something that I can say I felt when I initially got to Shanghai, and I would definitely say here for sure. Listen, living abroad has helped me in so many ways to see this clearly. And of course, living in different countries within Asia has allowed me to realize like, oh, I really value this. Um, and you start to know what feels good in your body. Um, so even if you're not moving abroad, you can still design your environment where you are. Listen, if you're 40, what's one environment thing you need to feel good? Tell me, is it walkability, nature, quiet, community, or something else? One word is fine. Just share one word that you need. Because after 40, I'm not building a life I need to escape from. I'm building a life that supports me daily. And I want that for you too.